My people, before now, Pope Francis already announced that gays, that is homosexuals, can now wed in the Catholic Church. And you know that the Catholic Church in Nigeria exempted themselves from that order. Now the latest from Pope Francis is that gays can now be ordained in the Catholic Church if only they can become celibates. You can imagine. And I've been thinking, what happened to the scripture that says, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind"? It is abomination. What is clearly seen here is that the Pope supports the LGBTQ movement. Yes, he does support them. I think that actually loving people as the scriptures enjoins us to do does not mean we should condone and welcome unrighteousness, because that's what the Pope is doing. If we can be truthful to ourselves, that's what he's doing. Now, here the other Bible passages that are against homosexuality. Leviticus 20 verse 13. Romans chapter 1 verse 26 to 28. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 9 to 11. And Jude chapter 1 verse 7 to 8. Now, one thing we need to understand is that nobody was born a gay. Just like the scripture says in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 through 27, that he made them male and female. Male and female. He didn't say male and male or female and female. So nobody was born a gay. Even if you say, when you were little, you used to behave like a girl, or when you were little, you used to behave like a boy. So that was what convinced you that you are gay or that you are a lesbian, whatever. Nobody was born a lesbian. Nobody was born a gay. Or it is just one of those habits that were learned over time and became addictive. So nobody will say, God made me this, God made me gay, God made me an LGBTQ advocate or whatever. It was learned and it became addictive. And you know, addiction is hard to break. What they need now is just the grace of God. It's the grace of God and determination to say to themselves, I am no longer doing this. God is not happy with homosexuals, and he's ready to receive. If you are one of them, he's ready to receive you only if you are ready to say no or to denounce your LGBTQI movement or whatever.